What's up, guys? Bird Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for December 22nd, 2022. Man, that's a lot of twos. Well, we do have the Christmas event information. Not quite everything was released, but I am going to be able to get more information a little bit later today. So after this video, definitely stay tuned for a second video talking about how to get the rewards, because yeah, they didn't quite post the information to everybody, but we do know the numbers, or at least we will, I'll say, in a little bit. But let's go over the news first. Overall, the event looks pretty decent so far. The stockings look very interesting. You do need some starry gems, but hey, let's jump right into it. Let's take 1 second, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's jump right into the news. Okay, new update. We of course are getting Doom Terminator Vulcan this week. We're gonna do a live stream tonight to test him out and to build him, so definitely stay tuned. We're going to be streaming on Twitch and not YouTube tonight, just so you guys know. There is a link to our Twitch in the description, so you can go over there, hit that notification button, and be ready to go when we go live. So this is the Christmas sign-in reward. So essentially every day I think you get a random one. You get quite a bit of resources here. 20 heroic scrolls. You get a chest where you can pick like any light and dark hero. You get an avatar, cores, relics. There's a lot of good stuff in this one, so definitely stay tuned for this. Okay, so this is the different part of this event this year, is that there are 5 stockings instead of the typical 4. The first one is free. The second 2 each cost 5,000 piece, and they actually have a core in it. There's no event currency in any of these this time, but the one for starry gems, whether it's prism, contract, or regular, I don't know if that icon right there means they have to be starry gems or if they can be contract starry gems. We'll find out, but 800 will get you this plus some lottery tickets essentially, and then the last one is part of the package this week, which is in the form of a relay. Now, this is the confusing event because this is where you're going to be able to get your currency. These reindeer currency bells, these reindeer bells are going to be for what you're going for to get your pay-to-win artifacts and everything this week. This right here is if you're whaling out and you complete everything, you get a sublimation chest, all that fun stuff. But it looks like this is probably going to be the easiest one to acquire with 100 master toolboxes here. You basically just have to build the pieces with the currency that you're going to get from doing heroic scrolls and all those other things. And you'll be getting the rewards plus the bells, which is very interesting. Second one down, that looks like a festival skin chest, plus of course Cloud Island materials. Third one down is really good. You're getting those star spawn materials plus some currency. You get some soul symbols, things like that. You get more of this currency, but more importantly, you get those right there. The star spawn materials are probably the most important things nowadays after the update. And then the last one down here is for 500,000. Yeah, it's decent. I think this is the optimal one to go for. My guess is once we figure out the system, this will be the free-to-play route to get stuff, so just be prepared. This is the reindeer store. So this right here is what we're going for. The goal is to get 12 of these jingle bells to get either the pay-to-win artifact chest or the sublimation chest. Final reward, if you do everything, is going to be 2 of those chests, meaning you get 1 core of origin, 1 core of origin here, or sublimation, so you have to decide. This right here is Cloud Island materials, and this right here is the Cloud Island skin box. So this is going to be the one we talk about in the next video, because we'll have a little bit more information. We can tell you guys exactly how to get it and what you need to get it. There's also the Lucky Festival. So this here is the lottery machine. Remember, the numbers can go from 1 to 6. There's 5 numbers total, I believe. And yeah, depending on what you roll, you get different things. Don't really know what these boxes are. I don't think anywhere it actually said what you get. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I might be able to find some information out real quick. But I don't think it actually talks about what these rewards are. But of course, you get to pick between all of these. These could be really, really good. Like, they actually could be. We just don't know just yet. It says, of course, you get 5 numbers ranging through 1 through 6. According to the sum of those 5 numbers gets you different final rewards. And then, of course, when you hit the landmarks here, you get different things. The way you get these tickets, though, these are the ones that are in the stockings. Those little, the 2 on the right, those are them. And you can get 5 of them daily. It looks like you can also sink some gems into this, so be prepared to spend a lot of gems potentially if you want to test your luck and see how this turns out. We do have the Transcendence fight, so I will have my macro running as always after we finish testing the hero, though this time it's not going to be immediate. Give me like an hour, and actually probably give me like 3 or 4 hours after the event goes live, and then we'll have our macro running for this right here. We have Soul Awakening Gala, so don't make the mistake. If you are going to do Soul Awakenings this week as well, to try to go for this pay-to-win artifact chest, you have to awaken Vulcan copies, and only Vulcan copies. I don't want to see the mistakes. Every time one of these Transcendence Fight events comes up, people are like, Barry, it's not counting my points, it's broken. No, you have to summon for the Transcendence Heroes regular version, which is the Light Faction's Vulcan. You have to do that. Otherwise, these don't count, but you can come away with a chest if you've saved up. I mean, only 60 points. That's not much. That's like essentially 10. You need 10 Soul Awakenings to get to this point, I think. Probably less depending on how you roll, but they do have to be Vulcan copies. We do have a Christmas relay package. So essentially, I actually had this pulled up as well. Where's the relay package? Okay, so essentially, this goes as follows. You buy the $5 pack, you get this one free. You buy a $1 pack, you get this one free. No, you buy a $1 pack, and then you buy like a $10 pack. Something like that. And then it's free. And then you buy a $5 pack and a $15 pack. This one's free, and then the last one's like 50 essentially. So, yeah, it's about like 80-90 total, but if you want to get the stocking, you don't have to go for the skin, and everything's down the bottom. But you'll notice this is where you get more of those lottery tickets. So between this, purchasing with gems, and getting the stockings, that's how you'll get the most. But we'll have to see what's actually in those chests, because that could be very, very big. And okay, yeah, Christmas Day. Log in Christmas Day, and you're just going to get this stuff. Another 10 heroic scrolls, gems, 2 skin boxes. That's pretty good. That's actually too good. That gives you 2 limited skins, so that's pretty sweet right there. Your daily login rewards, 3 heroic scrolls, 150 gems, the usual. Of course, we have the heroic summoning event. This is a prey event, so you can pick the hero. Me personally, I'm going to pick Vulcan, so I can build a second one and make him a tenant. We do have the heroic scroll event. Nothing special here. You get Asmodel copies you're getting as well, and you can again pick the hero. There is a altar event here where you can get Aspen, Mockman, Eos, and Asmodel. Probably the Mockman's the only one really worth going after here. Palace Eternity is open as well if you need extra copies. And finally, there are the normal packages to purchase. Nothing special here. So, we're going to call it quits right there. We're not going to go too much more into detail. That is the news for right now. Come back in about an hour. We should have more information on how to exactly get the good stuff. And the good stuff is this right here. So, we'll be back. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.